I want this brother Kapaya Yaf back with a quick little lesson. And this lesson here is straight up simpish, very simpish. And man have became a weak, very weak men. At the end of time, men have become weak, and we right at the door of Yahushua coming back. Yahushua was a stern man. Yahushua didn't play. Yahushua was a man's man. He wasn't no weak simp of a man. Just like what you're about to hear about, because I'm gonna read this right here about it's by Yada a day ago, and let's just jump into it. Yada, it says here, I pay my wife, and then he put his wife Instagram a handle on here. I mean, that's a simp right there. You putting your wife information so that other men can visit her page to go, look at her and drool over her and stuff like that. I mean, you look simpish right there, sitting down in that chair right there, and she looking like I got one. I got a simp ass, you know what. But anyway, I pay my wife at Diva. I'm not even gonna read it. $250,000 a year to be a stay-at-home mom. This is money I have no access to, nor does she pay any bills in our home. He have no access to this money. I'm gonna read it again. This is money I have no access to, nor does she pay any bills in our home. So he give her $250,000, but he cannot get none of it, which the money came from him. He give it to her, and once he give it to her, he can't get none of that back if he need it. And she don't use the money to help out with the bills or none of it. That goes straight into her account or for what she want to do. She can save it, invest it, or spend it. That's between her and, I'm not even going to say, because this man here, he off. I'm going to say God, because I'm damn sure not going to say Yahweh on this here. That's between her and God. She also received a monthly shopping allowance. She received $200,000, $250,000 a year. She don't pay no bills. He can't get none of it. And she received a monthly shopping allowance and yearly all paid vacation to anywhere in the world with her friends. With her friends, not with him and her, with her friends. My money is her money. Ain't this backwards? And her money is her money. It's a straight up simp. If I've never seen a simp, hey, I've seen one today. I mean, a superhero strength. I mean, a superhero simp. But he's the number one simp of the whole planet. Any man can get a woman, but it take a special type of man to maintain a woman on all levels. This right here must have been his first piece. This woman must really put it on him to drive him out of his fucking mind. Or he just straight up dumb. He can't. Shit. Let's continue on. I'm going to read back again where it says, any man can get a woman, but it takes a special type of man to maintain a woman on all levels. That's mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. All praise is due to the Most High. I know his ass is not in. He can't be in no truth, because normally people that follow the truth normally say the Most High, but the Most High have a name. So he probably in some old, some old homegrown, mentally ill Israelite group that's thrown off completely. I mean, you just out of your damn mind, man. Let's go through this. Oh man, this simp here got me stuttering, man. I mean, I can't believe this, man. So let's go into the scriptures right quick. I just going through Facebook, and I saw one of my lady friends. She put up this particular post, and I can't believe she even left that up there. She thrown off too, so she part of the world. But anyway, let's go to Genesis 2, and I want to say 18. And the Lord Yahweh said, "It is not good that a man shall be alone. I will make him a helpmate for him." When a woman is a helpmate for a man, she follow him. She help him to get to where he has to, go. What he need to do to achieve what they need to achieve. He's the head, you know. Just like at your job, you got a what you call what's that oh man, I can't even think of it right now. Apprentice. The apprentice follow the man with all the seniority, or the guy that been there for a while, whatever. That's the relationship that a man and a woman is supposed to be. She's the apprentice. She learned from him. She she go along with his ways. Whatever he try to achieve, she go along with it. This guy right here, he give his strength to his woman. And even if she get tired of him, listen, she get $250,000, I guess, a year. And she get all this other stuff, vacation, allowance, and all this every year. Now, when a woman get all that power, she gonna disrespect you. She's not going to she's not going to treat you the way a Proverb 31 type woman. She's not going to follow you. She gonna get enough money that she can say, I can do bad by myself and walk the hell away from you. And now during these times, inflation going up, the money is dropping. The dollar pretty much gone. We're gonna see how much she's gonna stick around you when you're not able to give her that $250,000, when you're not able to take her on no vacation, when she's not able to get that monthly allowance. And then when you see that you can't pay the car note, the insurance, the house note, and all the stuff that you taking care of, and you don't have no money, and you stuck out there, can't put gas in the car, and you're gonna ask her for some money, she gonna feel some kind of way, because she feel that you the man, you the woman, and you supposed to give all your possession to her to make her comfortable. You know what she gonna tell you? No, go get it how you live. This is mine right here. My friend's still looking for me to go on these vacations to Dubai and South America and all that. I'm not going to give that up just because you are going through a little something right now. A lot of women don't believe in better and for worse, for good and for better. I mean, for good and for worse in a marriage. This woman here, she found her a Willie Lump Lump. She found the prize that a lot of women here in the Western world, mainly America, would love to have a catcher like him, and he's the fool right there, you know. And even in the Bible, in Proverbs 31:1, so like 31:1, a woman, a righteous woman at that, told her son, hold on, that ain't it. It's 21, I believe. I think it's 21. Yeah, Proverbs 21:1. She told her son, don't you give your strength to a woman. Let me just read this right quick. Let me get this out the way. Salakia, Proverbs 21:1. Move it out the way. The king heart is in the hand. Salakia, that's not it. Hold on. Bear with me. I might have went through it. Hold on. I know I'm in Proverbs. Shit. Get too excited. 31. I don't know why I didn't see it. Did I go to 31 the first time? I don't know. I'm just too excited. I'm just in shock to hear this here. And I comment on that too. So I'm waiting on some woman or some simp ass man to comment back. But anyway, Proverbs 31:1. And this is a woman talking to her son. And she's in shock. I'm finna read it right now. Proverbs 31:1. The word of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him. His mother gave him the game. Obviously, his mama nor his daddy didn't give him the game. Sitting here with his stop. Oh man. Proverbs 31:2. What? Now this is the reaction of the mother about her son. What? My son? And what? The son of my womb? And what? The son of my vow? So basically she's saying, not my son. Who in the hell? You think that I'm going to let this girl rule over my son? And he's the head, he's the leader? No. That's what verse 2 is saying. Now here's the point right here in 3. Give not thy strength unto woman, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. He's sitting down like he a king, she a so-called, queen or whatever. But in Israel, there's no such thing as the queen. The queen is considered a whore, and it goes into other, wicked names also. But we have princesses in Israel, not queen. Princesses is king and princesses. That's it. So he gave her strength. He gave his strength to her. Oh boy, I'm telling you, he's ready to go on a roller coaster ride. I'm telling you, when this money falls, because it look like, he might be, they might be either here or they might be over in Africa somewhere. I don't know. But if he here in the States, you better, get ready. Because when she finds out that their money is not the way it was, I'm telling you, she's going to change. She's the weaker vessel. She's emotional. When she can't have her way, when she's used to something and it's not there no more, she is easily to get bored. She is easily to turn the cheek on your ass. She's easily to walk away. She's not built for a struggle. She is built for comfort. The women that struggle is because they choose to, and they don't have no man in their life to help them because they go by the Western slogan. I can do bad by myself. I don't need no man. I'm strong without a man. And then when reality kick in, you got kids and stuff, and then you want to sit up there and complain about the child father that he ain't there to help. And I'm mother and father. I'm the daddy and mama, and these men ain't shit and stuff like that. It's because you took it on a role that the Heavenly Father didn't put you in that seat. He didn't put you in that driver's seat to handle everything. He put you in the passenger seat to be a helpmate to your husband, and your husband, he's supposed to rule over you, and your desire, not money, not even your children that come forth through, not even his children that come forth through your womb, that you supposed to nurture and take care of. You supposed to desire him more than your children, more than the children that he gave you, because he's your head. This guy right here, he turning things upside down. He's a simp. He is destroyed for lack of knowledge. This guy right here, looking like a young Farrakhan. You know, even Farrakhan wouldn't do no shit like this. I guarantee you, if Farrakhan read it, he'll go shaking his fucking head. Where this guy came, I don't know. Shit. This right here, this the wrong image. If they proclaiming to be of Israel, this is the wrong image right here. The woman, pretty much, she's in power over him. She's in power over him. So let's go. Let me see. She have pretty much, gotten the authority over him, and she's not she's not supposed to be in the authority position, even though he letting her do what she want, but she gonna rule over you. I guarantee you that. And then, she's out there gadding abroad by herself. I'm telling you, she gonna do you in. She got all the money, which she gonna have all the power. And when she get around her friends, I guarantee her friends, all of them ain't gonna be married. And even if they are married, listen, when women are amongst themselves and they're around other men, especially if they are manly men, more than this man right here, manly men, she's gonna fall weak, and she's gonna give in. That man, because I'm telling you, when women when women go on vacation, I'm telling you, when those men or those country see that they are by themselves and there's no men with them, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be a hawk flying in to kill a prey. It's gonna be on as a bear, as a aggressive bear, trying to kill a human being. And you've seen videos of how aggressive a bear can be towards anything. Let's go to, hold on, 25. I ain't gonna make this here long, but you giving your wife permission to go gag abroad around the world with different men? 25, Ecclesiastes 25 and 25. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman. Now, by her accepting the gift, that don't make her wicked. But the thing is, she receiving things from her husband because her husband probably truly do believe this. So, by, the scripture saying wicked, she just, all women has a wickedness in them. So, even going back to King Solomon when he said, out of 1,000 women, I found none, but out of 1,000 men, I found one. So I'll say, she's wicked. I don't know her, but she's wicked due to what King Solomon said. And you know who King Solomon is? Yahweh Shai. So give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gag abroad. This man have given this woman liberty to go out there and be probably the whore that's hidden inside of her. This just me speaking as a man. If you don't have no restraints with your woman and she out there in another country or another state or whatever, she by herself for a long period of time, you remember she's the weaker vessel. And the thing is, from the look of his woman, she ain't no ugly woman. You're going to have guys that's going to have money like him come at her. Because she's not going to go to the, the hood part of those countries, the ghetto parts of those countries. She going to fall right in the mix where all the wealth and the money and all the fine, luxurious, luxury stuff, that make a woman feel like a woman, make her feel comfortable. And her friend gonna say, oh, we want to go here, we want to go there. They want the finest things of life. And guess what? Men know this. And men with money, guess what? Know this. And they know how to set up a trap to get women like her and her friends. I wouldn't be surprised if they go over there to Dubai, one of them Arabs, and they filthy rich, multi-billionaire, trillionaire, that will scoop her ass off her feet. Because she gonna one day gonna test, and see if the grass really green on the other side of the fence. Because at 250,000, she gonna get used to that, and there ain't gonna be nothing to her. Those a monthly allowance, she gonna get used to that, and ain't gonna be nothing to her. Going on all these vacations, she gonna get used to that. Ain't gonna be nothing to her. And then she gonna want to look for something bigger and better. Believe me, young buck, there's some guys your age from another country or, here in the States that have more wealth than what you think. You have to put some restraint on your woman. That's your woman. That's your possession. Let's see if I'm done with this here. Let me go to 26. If she go not as thou wouldst have her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. Because what I'm saying, she gonna get used to it. She's not gonna respect you. She's going to want to see, like I said, if the grass is green on the other side of the fence. And when you don't have no control over her, it's your fault anyway. But in situation when the man, he do have he have strength, he keep his woman in check, he keep his woman in order, but if she don't want to be checked, she don't want to be in order, whatever, then you got to let her go. But what it was, let me go to 26. It was something else that came to mind. I forgot it just that quick. Hopefully it will come to me. Oh my goodness. Man, I had something else to add to that. It just slipped my mind. I know I was talking about she's going to be disrespectful. She's not going to treat you the way that oh yeah, possession. Yeah, that's what it was. Possession. It's Ecclesiasticus 30. Is it 36 or 34? Let's see. Well, 36 then. What I was saying, that's your possession. You're not supposed to let your possession just do what the hell she want to do. And I guarantee you this right here, if you giving her all that money and allowance and going on vacation when and whenever she want with all her friends, she's not a virtuous woman. She ain't taking care of the house. She ain't really too much taking care of them kids. That's if they have kids. Salakia. Put it on. So she's not really, being a Proverbs 31 woman. She's out there in them streets. She's out there in the atmosphere. She's on them planes flying all over the world. She's out there in other countries doing what she want. You think she gonna give you every detail of what she's doing? Every detail of what a lot of them guys from other countries, trying to do to her. Telling her how sweet and beautiful and nice and sexy she is. Telling her, listen, come over here, let me buy you a drink. Now she got money, she buy her own drink, but if a man is gonna, like this particular guy here, giving her all this wealth, she gonna think that man of his stature is supposed to give her, pretty much pay for her just being a woman, just to being in her, and just for her to be in his presence. It says here, Ecclesiastes 36:24, he that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. So that help like unto himself, going back to Genesis 2:18, she's supposed to be a help. She's supposed to be a help to you. How you are helping her if you're giving her all your strength. Now, this guy here, this kid here, this teenager, youngster, whoever, young man, he probably filthy rich. And the money that he give her ain't nothing. But you still going by it wrong, man. And I guarantee you, she probably telling you that you can't get no other woman. You got all that wealth, and you giving her part of your wealth, and she going over into other countries, vacations, anywhere she want, and it's not going to be. I guarantee it's not going to be for a week. With all that money, she gonna want to do more than a week, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, hell, maybe a whole month. But I guarantee you, she probably tell you that you can't deal with another woman, because this woman here, what you see here, she's just like every other woman. She's gonna be jealous of another woman. Ecclesiastes 26:26. The woman that no, that ain't it. 25, I believe. Hold on, bear with 26:6. I like it. But a grief of heart, talking about mind, and sorrow is a woman that is jealous of another woman. So I guarantee you, if she had that discussion with you, yeah, you can give me all your wealth, all your money, the allowance, the yearly allowance, the monthly allowance, the vacation, this and that. But I'll take that from you, but you better not have no other woman in this house. And he probably say, yeah, I won't. Look like a young Malcolm X. Oh, man, but he is the super king of the simps. I'm telling you, man. And I don't need to know him to say that, because he's not going by scripture. He's going by some strange doctrine that I don't know. I'm just going to leave it right there. Matter of fact, I'm going to end it right here. I done said enough. Shalom.